McAlorum goes left again, finds O'Loughlin. O'Loughlin back to Williams. Williams wide, it comes to Sargentson. And Sargentson touches down. Wants to get up, plays the ball to Roby. Here is Wilkin. Burns. McDonald wide to Jordan Turner. Adam Smith in the corner for St. Helens. Gets up and plays the ball. Roby will have a scamper away. Great run from Roby. Tautai and Crosby dealing with the threat. Just holding him down for a fraction of a second. Burns has gone for a 40-20. He's got it. It's Travis Burns.
Good thinking. Went early, didn't wait till the last. In fact, they kicked on the third. That's what you call utilising your brains. And I tell you something, Travis Burns has got plenty of those.
Eddie, he kicked on the third play, and that all came about because of the first initial run from Mossy Masoi. As soon as Mossy goes, then James Roby goes, and look at that, inch perfect. Kicks it exactly where he wants it, and that is what you call putting pressure on your opponents.
Yeah, he's happy, and he's every right to be as well. And so the crowd, so is Mr. Walmsley.
We saw a 40-20 last night from Luke Gale. We've seen another one here tonight from Travis Byrne. Dawson wants to get to his feet, does eventually, finds Roby. Here is Wilkin. Wilkin then to Burns. Burns to McDonald. Here they go again. Down that side. Jordan Turner! Burns, quick hands on the half volley. Oh, he's conceded the possession here to Burgess. Burgess is too quick for them, surely. Burgess all the way for Wigan. Swift at his best. Flanagan to Jones, to Burns, to Wilkin. Drops it off to Roby. Crosby stood his ground. Tautai added a bit of weight. They're 9 metres away from the Wigan line. 2 tackles remaining. Josh Jones slid in from the left boot of Wilkin. He's funded it. He's funded it as Bowen. And Travis Burns has scored for St. Helens. Crosby backing his way almost to the line.
Matty Bowen's lining up.
Here is Smith. Back it comes to Joel Tompkins. Joel Tompkins gets the try. Flanagan, Wilkin. Here is Burns again, short ball. Good tackle that was by Williams, but then the flop on Louis McCarthy Scarsbrook. If Mark Percival kicks this. The crowd will tell you before the flags go up. This goes down. That was a solid hit on him as well. Williams gets rid of the way. Here goes Sargentson down that wing. Chips and chases. Oh, it's Mossy Masoi who's after it. It's Big Mossy. And he gets it.
He's the biggest sweeper I've ever seen. Mossy Masoi, what's he doing back there?
That is amazing.
And now it goes high off the boot of Wilkin. Bowen's under this. Oh! Bowen's dropped it. They've got the try with McDonald.
There'll be nothing outstanding, and just make sure they get good field position. Here it is on the last. Wilkin surely will get this. No, they've gone to Burns.
Burns just drifts it over the top in towards the corner. Bowen collects it safely this time.
Look at the chase.
That's arrived though.
Fantastic.
Led by LMS.
Looks like a problem as well. James Roby looks to pick up a little bit of a knock. What on earth they're doing?
Wilkin! Wilkin under the sticks. St. Helens get another try. And Wigan are committing Harry Carey.
Little wonder. He's smiling. He's laughing. Because he knows it's a bit of a joke. That was shocking by Wigan. And they've done that a couple of times tonight. Look at this fella. He just keeps going, doesn't he?
And they've got this fellow, Cervello.
Yep. He's been a live wire. My mind goes back to that wonderful offload to McDonald, the full-back. This has been vintage Saints, hasn't it? Okay, Wigan have
Bowen's
probably
got
not
more work
played.
to do here. Shot and goal.
Great stuff. Good work by Burns. They're on the roll, and kiss it, my son. The badge of glory.
Well, it'll be a good weekend in St. Helens.
Well, it's all about pressure, and that's on the second play. James Roby spots that there's an opportunity again to turn Wigan around. You can see the Wigan players. They drop their heads. They know that this game's gone, but Saints don't. It's been a tough night for the Wigan players.
We see St. Helens again next Thursday. They go to Castleford, and that'll be tasty. Next Thursday, 7:30. It's Sky Sports 1 for that. And then next Friday, we'll see Hull KR and Wellington. And who knows what's going to happen over the weekend to those two. So,
Well, Sargentson and MacArthur Scarsbrook squaring up. Percival obviously taken out in the air. He's had a big game as well. It's a centre mark, Percival. Just a little bit.
well, can Percival just rub a little bit more salt in the wound? The crowd tells you again, he can. 30 points to 14. I think Carl will have a selfie tonight with those St. Helens supporters. And Kieran Cunningham, a job very well done.
John, I think the way your head's looking is a sign of how tough that game was.
Yeah, well, it was a tough game. Wigan Saints were always intense. I thought that was, a good quality game of rugby. We're pleased to win. It's by no means is that going to make our season, but it's a good win for us. We always enjoy beating Wigan.
And to be top of the table, that's a big point at this point of the season.
It's not being top now that counts. We want to be top at the end of the year. And let's see how close we get to that.
And how do you think this win moves you on towards that end of the season?
2 more points, man. We're 1 point clear at the top, I think. Leeds are playing really well. Obviously, we've had a bit of a blip, but we're confident. We're focusing on ourselves, and we're a good side. We are a good side when we control the ball.
Shannon, how do you enjoy that? A Derby Day win?
Yeah, no, as Sandy made, it was my first derby for the Wigan derby. It was everything I expected. They're a tough team, especially being in this atmosphere. So, great experience.
You've experienced that whole derby. How did this rank against it?
Oh, they're both big games, and I think this is a ferocious type of derby. Not taking anything away from the whole derby, but you never really know what you're up against until you're playing it, and it's phenomenal.
And you two were shooting for that top spot, and you guys came off better. That's a massive thing for the Saints.
Yeah, a few things went our way this weekend, so it's good to be on top of the table for now. It's a tight comp, and every week counts.
And for yourself, how are you feeling that you're going personally? You got to try down there today?
Yeah, I was building slowly, so I think the combinations are coming along well. It was always going to help me find my feet getting into the team again. But I'm happy with how things are going. But I just want to be consistent.
And for the team at this point, you're sitting top of the table. That's a good sign. But how do you feel everything's moving along?
We had a goal for these big 4 weeks. It's going to be a big tough 4 games, and we're going along well. But it's coming along to the business end of the season. So this is when you really got to hit your peak.
And I guess all these fans in St. Helens tonight will be going away with the bragging rights. That's a big thing for the town.
Oh, mate, the fans are outstanding. They've welcomed me in twice now, and I can't thank them enough. So we've got to reward them with putting wins on the board.